what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been the prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jackson looking to throw right away. Flushed out right. Jackson hit and he holds the football and it's scooped up by the Jets. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And now took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Oh, miss. Miss, yeah.
Zerline's kick
So,
is
man,
up
really
to
chat, man. Drop
and
another
the
game in the
Jets hit
chat,
the
man.
board
Drop
first.
the
It's
whole way
3-0.
game in the chat, man. Not a
So
week.
the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
to be bigger. But I'm gonna be bigger. Yeah, see me? Oh no, that's ass. Bigger is ass.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass.
Bigger than.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's resolved. 23 yards on the play.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure if we really want to do that. I'm like that right now, Justin.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
We're not on weekend right now, though. That would be not on weekend. Okay. Not on weekend, yeah. He's probably going to be in zone.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
It's a fucking dot. Would have dialed up, nigga.
Touchdown, Jets.
Early morning vibes, bro.
Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard.
Hey, back. Y'all put TakeOff
to
game
go for
in
it.
the
Pays
chat,
off
man.
with 6 points.
TakeOff game in the chat early. Been busy early, though.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
I'm gonna start applying super pressure on niggas this weekend.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Woke up like, I should just go on the street early.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Flush to his right. And past the 40.
That was fucking tough. That was sick. Hey, put sick in the chat, y'all. That was fucking sick, man.
He'll drop to throw.
He's got the hook up to Odell. That's sick. Odell should not be beating him.
23 yards, the final tally. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, went the other way, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bitch ass. Went the other way, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
Up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Wow, that's the old game. It's not leaving it open, man. It's not the first time I got beat by that.
34 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker with the extra point.
He's like doubling that bitch ass.
17-7. Still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it.
A nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They run again on first down. Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Meanwhile, Rodgers.
Block, man.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
That's a great cut.
He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook.
Cut,
with
boy.
his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys
I know
now
what
an
they told
extra
you.
point away from
You got me
taking a
fucked up,
3-score
man.
lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Who went here, man? Make sure I put that Hollywood. TakeOff game.
Out now
TakeOff game in the chat, man.
kick.
If you want to hear TakeOff game, NOTI game.
Duvernay now gonna
We
bring
live
it
every
out.
day. We live every day.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Yeah, bro, it's
And the
me,
running lane's
nigga.
non-existent in this first half as
Can't be
they'll
shit
stop
like
him
that,
behind the
baby.
line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
He finds his target, Beckham.
that spin is crazy. This is a glitch or something, bro.
Past the 35.
Spin down the whole
And he'll
road.
get this all the way up to the 42-yard
Fuck.
line. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
He's scared.
That ball caught. It's Marquez, the tight end. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They're fucking cheating, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Right back to Dobbins on first, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson on second down. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right.
No, nigga.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Third and goal. Here's the option left. Dobbins.
And you can
forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gets him to 1st down yardage. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Dobbins again on second down.
And
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So they were facing a deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah,
now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jadeveon Clowney coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Shotgun now for Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Almost over. Almost, nigga. How the fuck the nigga think he gonna fuck with me? You blitzing me, nigga. You blitzing me, nigga. The hell?
Touchdown, New York. Randall Cobb, 89 yards. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
You can't fuck with me, bro. It would have happened if he didn't get the onside kick anyway.
First half, the halftime break, that didn't slow him down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. I love these strikes that we're seeing.
Hey, who went here? Justin, you went here? Shit.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
It's a pick, come on, Amos.
And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's a fumble, bro.
Down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins.
This nigga's fast
inside the 40 to the 39. On first and 10. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Ravens on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert.
Oh my God.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Hey, bitch. Throw.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And
yes, Saucy. Yes, Saucy boy.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They go play action now. Jackson.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, no.
There. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Well, that's not a pick, my nigga. Like, come on. That's a pick, bro.
J.K. 29 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
That's a pick, my nigga. They cheating like shit. Y'all seen that?
Here we go now.
I mean, drop the cap.
Drop
the fucking cap in
two-point
the
conversion. They'll look to throw. It's
drop
the
cap.
one, but he will not get into
Drop
the end
cap.
zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I dropped cap in the chat,
down,
man.
3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it.
Cap in the
Quarter,
chat.
they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just
end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
This nigga better learn from the real nigga.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the up. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal.
Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back.
He's across midfield.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Randall Cobb, 42 yards.
And the Jets...
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you ever offended my clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. do it, you know? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great as ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teething. You can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, man.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down. Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. They go play action with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Dobbins. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. One more time with Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start the drive with Cook. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Following the good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Jackson on 1st down. His pass caught at the 4. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it.